It's a very important consideration that under a wall, in the floor, there has to be the separation in. And it's got to be in there. If somebody's building your property and they haven't got that in there, you should be questioning why not, and get it put in. It's a simple thing, and it gives you a few seconds in the event of a fire. God help us if there was a fire and you couldn't get out, or you didn't detect it in time. Those few seconds is very, very important detail, and it's in Russian law actually about this piece, although it's not applied in a lot of places. So you can see we've got one piece coming in here, and it's the same up here. You can't see how it's going, but that's how it goes. So it's on with the outer piece there. That's the next part. So this is the first part coming in of this flooring. As you can see here, I've got a really nice joint there. It's nice and flush and all the rest of it. But this timber is not the best quality. It is warped somewhat. So what looks like a great joint, in a cold Russian winter, the wind will find that and it will blow through there, and you'll be wondering where the hell the air gaps are coming from, where the draft is coming from. And if you've got that all over your frame, guess what? You've got a cold house. Frame, coldest part of the house. So to mitigate that, we're using modern technology, a bit of spray foam in there as you make the joint, and problem solved. It's a great thing to do. Why have I got this bit of timber on here? What's all that about? You've just seen earlier the video. Well, on that end there's no support, so if I put this piece of temporary wood on here, it just gives an exact level of there. So I've not got to measure, I've not got to mess around. It's exactly level with that. It's just plonk it in there, level it up, measure it up this side, make sure exactly the same, and on she goes. It's a little trick I learned some years back. So yeah, that's it so far. We've got most of the top of the contour done now, which is around there, and also I've put the penna, which shouldn't have been in here, but never mind. Doesn't affect anything. It's just so all joints have got this foam in, insulated foam, to stop any. It's not dry actually yet. It's a bit sticky, but it will dry soon. All the way, and all the way inside as well. There, you can see all the way a little bit of foam, just to make sure that there's no gaps. And if there is any gaps, it's all sealed up. All that. Only a tiny little bit of expanding foam, and it seals any gaps up. So this is the floor. So the floorboards joists will be coming in here, along there. Again, they'll have foam on just to make sure there's no joints, and this will be insulated in here. So this is your what they call top-ley contour, the warm contour of the floor. Obviously, if this was leaking gaps and this was leaking gaps, then you're going to get drafts coming in through your floorboards, which is what you don't want. So minimise it as much as possible by sealing up any joints with a bit of foam, and you can see it makes a good joint. It's a good thing to do. It's another thing you can save money on and increase. Here we are, there's another one, and really increase the thermal properties of your house. If you're having a place built and the builders are doing it, they won't put this stuff in. It's very unlikely, but you can go around and you can just seal it up. You don't take any great skill to do that. It's cheap and effective, and it stops any air gaps coming in all the way around. This is another one here, and it really is effective. It stops anything coming in all the way down there as well.